Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back and thank you for clicking and watching another video. I am so happy and glad that you decided to click to watch another video. So today I've decided to do a more lighthearted video, and I work overnight, so my last shift last week was on Thursday, so I have to return back to work tomorrow. So every time before I go back to work, I clean my bag because I accumulate so much stuff and my bag gets super heavy, so I have to clean out my bag. And I decided, why not do a what's in my bag. I am a registered nurse. I have my bachelor's degree in nursing, and if you'd like to know more about how I came about my career choice, please let me know, and I will be creating videos on nursing and nursing career tips and all that stuff. But right now we're gonna do a what's in my bag video, so I'm just going to pull whatever I can get. It's in no particular order, and my bag is not very organized. Maybe I should try to get some of the small pouches to put stuff in, but right now that's what I've got. So this is my binder, and these are some notes, emails from the hospital. As you know, things are changing a lot, so this is just stuff about COVID-19 and how we have to care for the patients and policies and things like that. So every day you come into work, it's very important to check your email because things change all of the time. So these are some notes regarding COVID-19 and other stuff and how to triage patients who comes in the hospital. The reason why I like this is because there is a you can open it up and you can keep notes, and right here that's what I use to put my paper on when I'm taking notes. So something to help me have support, so that when I'm taking report I can have something to write on. And on the inside I just have some more papers, so that about policies and things like that. So this comes very handy, and as well as it comes with this over here where there are lab values and things like that if you need to look at something very quickly. Mine is fading because I've had it for a while now, but this comes very handy, and I got this from Amazon. If I can find it, I will link it in the description box below. All right, and the other thing that I'm looking at are a bunch of dry erasers. So I have a bunch of them, as you can see. So you can get these in the hospital, and in each patient's room there is a whiteboard, and we're supposed to update the board on every shift. So these come very handy, and I like to keep different colors because it's very important. And this is my highlighter. If something is extremely important, then I will highlight it on my note. I have a ton of these in my bag, and that's why my bag gets so heavy, because I keep collecting stuff. So that's why I have to clean my bag. The next thing I see here are some alcohol preps. Alcohol preps are gonna be your best friend when you're working on the floor, because these are extremely important to clean patient's skin before you administer a subcutaneous medication or an IM medication. You also can use these to clean vials before you extract the medication to give to the patient. It's important to clean. These are super important. So this is my work badge, and my work badge is always on me. It's extremely important to have your work badge to come to work. Otherwise you will be penalized. I believe my hospital use points, so you will lose points. After a certain point, you can get a verbal warning, and you don't want that. And also, this is extremely helpful for me when you're doing neuro exams and on patients. So this is a little light, so I just use it like that to just do my neuro exam. Or if the patient is sleeping at night and I need to come in the room very quickly to not wake up the patient. I love my pens. So I use these pens. So these are, I don't really remember the name of those, but these are colored pens. So I like to take notes after I get report with different colored pens. Right here, different colored pens, and so that I can organize myself and make sure that I give the most accurate report. And I also use this black pen, if you can see right here, to write my notes. The next thing I see here, so I have this Fenty gloss. I just like to keep something in my bag, just in case I need to, put something on my lips. I just like to keep something like that. And I have another gloss here. So this one is the Sweet Cherry Lip Gloss. I love this gloss. I don't use it all the time, but it's in my bag. And I have another gloss. So this is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. So it's right here, if you can see it. And I have some more pens in my bag. So I have a measuring tape. So this measuring tape, extremely important. So I don't use this all the time, but I keep it in my pocket because you never know. So if a patient has a PICC line, which is a special IV line, and you need to measure the arms, if the patient comes in with an infection and you need to measure their extremities, lower extremities and upper extremities, if they have a lot of swelling, if the patient comes in with a wound and you need to measure it, so this comes extremely handy. So this is my measuring tape. The next thing, this is very funny because I have a lot of these. And so these are saline flushes. As a nurse, these are extremely crucial. So when you put in an IV, you have to flush it before you give medication. You have to flush it. First thing first, when I go to see my patient, I have to make sure the IV is patent, meaning that the IV is open and there is no, it's not clotted or anything like that. And I will make sure that I flush my IV. And usually after work, I'm just too tired, or I want to just go home. So I just put these right in my pocket, and then I forget and I put them in my bag. So, and I come home with them. So I have a ton of these in my pocket. You probably shouldn't do that, but that's what happens usually. The next thing I'm looking at is my hand lotion. So this one is almost done. You can see I use it a lot. So this is the Suave Skin Solutions Advanced Therapy Lotion. I don't know if you can see that, especially right now when we have to wash our hands constantly, sanitizing your hands, washing your hands every time, like 1,000 times a day. Your hands get super dry, so I just keep this in my bag. My hands get dry, I know that I have it, and always have to keep your hands, we don't like the ash, so you always have to keep your hands moisturized, because when your hands get super dry, it's really not a good look. So I always keep a hand lotion in my bag. And right now, I'm just gonna put some on because we don't want to be ashy. And the next thing is my Aquaphor Healing Ointment Advanced Therapy. So this is that. As you can see, again, I've been using these things very much. This one, I use it mostly on my lips, but you can use it on your skin as well, I believe. But this one I use on my lips because when I go to work, I don't want to be ashy. I want to look presentable for my patients. So this one is the only one that works for me, especially in the winter time. My lips get super dry, and so I had to keep them moisturized. So I use this, and I have one in my bag, and I have one at home. That's how much I love this. So if you have not tried this one, you should probably try it. It's super good. The next thing I see a snack. So I brought this to eat because I work at night, like I said. So you need to eat something to keep you going, you know, you need a snack. I usually don't bring any food at night because I'm trying not to eat at night. I usually bring my coffee, I have my water, and I also bring some small snacks, something like this, or a bowl of fruits or something like that to eat. See, I didn't even eat it because I usually don't like to snack too much at night, but I'm pretty sure I will eat it next time. And who does not like Rice Krispies treats, you know? So this is a Guess wallet. It's pretty old. I just keep a lot of my stuff in here. Let's just say I want to buy something, a snack or something like that, and bring anything to eat. So I will just, like, you know, use my wallet, and my license is in there too. So that has to always be in your bag anyway. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've got in my bag. Some other things that I usually have with me is my coffee cup, because I make coffee at home. It can get very expensive buying coffee. I like Starbucks, but it can get super expensive buying Starbucks. So I usually just bring my coffee cup. I make coffee at home and bring it with me. And my coffee cup usually, like, keep my coffee warm all throughout the night, so I don't have to warm it up or anything like that. So the one that I use is this one. So this is my coffee cup. This one, even if it drops, the cup drops, it doesn't spill anything. So that's why I love this one, and it's like very nice. My uniform is a dark blue, so I love it. It's like very nice. Most people think it's a Yeti. No, it's not. So it's this little one right here. So I think I got this one from CVS. It was really inexpensive. So if you like it, I can try to link it down below, or you can go check in CVS and see if you can find something like this. Also, one other thing that I cannot go to work without is this little thing right here. So this is my AirPods. Love. It's not the latest one, but I love my AirPods. So when I'm charting at night, when we have downtime, I will put one in my ear. It's very discreet, just one, just because I want to be able to hear a call light if a patient calls. I want to be able to communicate to my colleagues, and if something is going on, I want to be aware of what's going on. So when I have downtime, when I have time to chart, I'll put one in my ear so that I can tune out some noise and chart very quietly. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I just wanted to show you what's in my bag. Please, once again, do not forget to comment, do not forget to subscribe, and please ring the bell so that you can always get a notification whenever I post a video. Please share my channel handle with anyone that you know would be interested in content regarding nursing, lifestyle, and wellness, and I will truly appreciate it. And please stay safe. Whatever's going on out here, the pandemic is is really, really bad, and it's very serious. Stay safe, and do what you have to do to protect yourself and protect your family. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.